Hello and welcome to Grok Trade. My name is Jerry Usher, a graduate student in the mentoring program, and today is Monday, March 7th, 2011. This is the vNewsletter stock report. It's nice to be back with you all. Yeah, my son has been very sick, actually. He was tested with the flu. It was a confirmed case, and he's just been suffering. And late last week, he was up late at night, and all the stuff that goes with sickness and little kids, and it was just not a pretty picture. So I apologize for dropping off a radar in the middle of next week. But yeah, I'm a dad, and I take care of my kids at night here, and I jump online here when everybody's sleeping, and if they don't get to sleep, I don't get my work done. So again, apologize for that. And if you happen to hear any coughing in the background here, I have the monitor down here too, and that's my little guy. He is getting better though. Today was a much better day than the previous 6. So I hope that he gets better soon. But anyways, here we're looking at the S&P 500, and we've had some basing action here. I made these two support and resistance lines a different color, so you could see we're kind of basing in between them, a little bit above 1330 and a little bit of underneath 1310. Yeah, so we've just been, hanging out in this area. Very dangerous for a swing trader. If you're a swing trader like me, I've been flat the market for several days now. Just too risky to go in there. One day we have a big day up, next day we have a drop down, and so you whipsaw in and out of trades. So just be careful trading in this environment. Now we are getting a bit weak here. We close underneath this trend line here again. We tagged support, this darker green line, and pop back up. So we're going to wait for a breakdown of that. If so, we're going to go play bearish. If not, we might consolidate here a little bit more, then hang out and stay flat, and if we break up here, we might be able to go long. So right now there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, so just hang tight and make sure you stay tuned to them, decide what you are going to do, how we're going to trade. Here, let me bring this down a little bit. We're looking at CXO. This is going to be our bull stock of this week. CXO. It was on the vNewsletter. It's a bull stock because it has great fundamentals, and you can see here that we're high basing, very fundamentally strong, and also relatively strong to the markets, with the markets crashing up, down. This guy's been hanging up tight here. Basing though as well as the market, so that's good. We're above the 20-day moving average, so that's good. We broke out above this trend line, that is good. Take a look at the volume here. It's dissipating in a base, that is good. And if I show you the MACD, I'm going to have to move this out of the way here and bring my camera down here. Come on. The MACD, you can see we're still here above the 0 line. Okay, that is good as well. Let me show you two more charts that are good. First one's the weekly. And if we look at the weekly, you can obviously see it's in an uptrend here. We're kind of basing here as well. That is good. And if we bring over the monthly, monthly's just been screaming, very overextended, so not as good, but nonetheless it is going up, although it looks like we're getting a sign of reversal here, maybe a spinning top, evening star. But again, we're only in the first week of March here, so that guy could change. However, though, if you've been paying any attention to the markets are not looking that bullish, so we might just have to watch CXO, and instead we might be playing ICLR. This is a bear stock. This is going to be our bear stock of the week. It's a bear stock. It's on the vNewsletter because it has very weak fundamentals, and it's just waiting to break down. It's very overvalued at this point, even after having this gap down. As you can see, we're basing as well, but this is a low base. We drop down and we just can't seem to go higher here. It's just basing in between this line here and this line here. We've got a little bit of support here at this previous swing down, a swing low. So if it does break down, expect some support there, but look underneath there. Nice blue open skies, awesome. Lots of potential for a profit there. We've been tracking ICLR too, so this guy should not be new. We're just patiently waiting for him to break down. Have a possible entry down here if you want to be extra safe. Entry down here. The reward to risk ratio is definitely going to pay you off here, whether you have your entry here or down here. This green line here, this would be a stop. So if we break down here, I have a stop in this area here. We're also below the 20-day moving average, which is good. And take a look at at the volume here, it's dissipating in the base. That is good. And the last thing we're going to look at here is the MACD. MACD is sub-zero. That is good, good for a short. Okay, the weekly is also coming down, and so is the monthly. So yeah, this guy's looking real good here, but again, swing trading, be careful out there until the markets make up their mind. And there you go. So everybody have a great week this trading. I hope to make it here every night, providing my son's healthiness and all that other good stuff. So take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you again soon.